EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichard will get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith out to his right, taking off. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd
He's
down.
tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. 60 average. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Off the play fake. Smith. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
That's Harrison in motion. They go play action with Smith. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
That's another.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Now a give on the ground, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 19. Go. 19. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, Smith gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Slot man in motion left. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 19.
To throw, Smith. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
Set up. 70 line.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal. He'll try to run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
34-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Guys, you got this. Let's win. One more time. Just get it done now. Defense is asleep. Shut them off. 69. Let's go. 18, 7 times, 10 through 11, 10 through 11.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready, set. Set. 18, find it. Bronco 80. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
19 Tiger. Check. Warriors 70. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Smith. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first down is Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Smith now. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Smith from the gun on third down. Quick throw taken in. A gain there of 11. First down, Baltimore.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard
From the 46, here's second down and 4.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Here's Smith. Going up top. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
Ready, ready. Holding, 10. 60 evil, 60 evil. Trap 60, trap 60. Check out 2.
Throwing is Smith. Open man, right side. He's got it.
13 yards on the
That's
play.
his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
13 yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the march. Another first down.
Let's go. Hawks, 7, Hawks, Dragon, 6, 11, 11.
To throw is Smith. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go! Rocco, 80, tackle, go!
Back to the air, it's Smith. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Vikings 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready?
They'll begin with a zone read. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
He was brought down by Kyle
You know, Mike, it's
Hamilton.
funny when you're facing these really
No gain
elite
on the
defensive
play.
linemen,
Brings up
sometimes it's
second
easier
and
to
10.
make them the read
At the
guy
35-yard
rather than
line.
actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Bronco 80.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
send a man in motion right. On play action, Smith. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Smith now to throw on first down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. They'll go play action. It's Smith. That's caught by Harrison right side. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up second.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19 right, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
A second down throw for Smith. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Scott now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up. Mustang 19, 70 Rangers. Here we go. Here it 60 Maverick. 19 Tiger. 9 go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete.
Hey, motion.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Warrior 70. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. Thrust to his right. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Come on. 70,
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Second and inches.
18, 5, get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
44-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball
Second
on the
and
40
6.
now. Here's second and 6.
18,
Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes third and 6.
19 Lion. Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Got 50. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
At the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Moving outside the pocket. That is hard. What a guy on the scramble. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
His kick is good.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Their own 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. Smith. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready up.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a handoff running right. And he'll get about 5.
Number 3, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 33, here's second down and 5.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
From the shotgun, Smith. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Tyler Luke on for the Ravens field goal. A 55-yard
His kick will split the upright. It's good. And the Ravens will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready up. 79 Brook. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Bronco 18. Tight end. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's second down.
60, left, 19 tight, 19, cowboy 80.
Watch out.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. Carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's Harrison in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
On second down, Smith. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second down, they need 3.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Ravens. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Bronco 80, 18, tight end. Dragon 6, go.
He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Traps. Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the jump. Here we go. Start. Panther 60. Panther 60. Bronco 80.
Watch the shift.
19 Tiger. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Buffalo 8. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got Laporta open on the left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
70 range.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Viking 18. Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the pistol, Smith to the tight end. Oh, he doesn't turn away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Got it. Ready?
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Set. Cougar 19.
They go play action with Smith. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Check, go.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Go.
Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 60, back tracking 60. Check up.
To throw, here's Smith. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Ravens 38, Vikings 21. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Scott now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Cougar 19, Cougar 60. Deputy 18, 60 Eagles, 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going for it all. That is hard. And he will go all the way. High, Felton. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give up the middle, and they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Okay, ready? blocking, 18.
They'll motion the slot man right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Talk things over before third down.
Hold it ready. Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
Throwing is Smith. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On fourth down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 10 2. 18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pushed out to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. Oh, he's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
38-yard line.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get it inside the 20. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
The throw on the RPO is complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go. Set. No. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Here's a run going left. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They face second down and 7.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street.
Here's a toss, right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Raven first down.
Now give on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They